Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great. Today I want to show you, I don't know what, my semi-final finished code-wise uh, camera slider. And the reason for that is actually I want to make a short video for my MagScroll knob that you can also see here, which will launch on Kickstarter by the end of next week. So I need all you people who love me and who hate me but have a PC that they're using to pledge for my campaign, please. So without further ado, I don't want to stretch everything out because I'm gonna make several short videos. Let me show you my MagScroll. Still did not tug in the wires yet because I'm planning on reprinting this enclosure, so that's why it's still in the loop, and I was busy with the MagScroll to get it approved and whatnot. So anyway, you turn on the MagSlider here, and then now I have to take my glasses off because I'm standing away. With this button you do home. Well, you gotta be in the homing icon. I'm not gonna cut out. Oh, I'm doing everything wrong, pushing the wrong buttons. Anyway, you're homing, there's a small home icon, you home, and then you go with the cursor to this nice now I can't think of the name. This is what I'm talking about. To calibrate the slider, you push here, and then it goes all the way to the other side, to the end of the slider. While it's doing that, it's counting the steps it needs to do that. And once it's there, slightly off screen, it stops and then saves it to EEPROM. And then I change from automatic mode to manual mode, which actually is quite the opposite around, but anyway. And I push the button and the camera comes back to its home position. I think I have to speed up the home position a little bit more, and there you can see already it's panning, and that adjustment I will show you of course once it gets here. So what I can do now is with this button go to the center position of the slide. I hope that will be in the picture. I think it will. Okay, now I can go into this direction change icon, and while I'm there I can turn the camera with the encoder here, you see, and set it up to look straight forward if you have your object in the center of the slide. So let's do that. And then I can come here to the distance setting. I know it's very small, but bear with me, and adjust the distance for the motion for the object. And once I click OK, normally if it's on the side it will adjust the angle, which I will show you, but since it's straight on and in the middle it's still facing forward. And then I come to the home position. Well, actually it's going the other way around. I could of course stop that, click the direction indicator to change the direction, obviously. Come back home, going through the middle, it's coming home, and right now it's set to 40 centimeters from the slider. And now if I go back to the distance and select it, move it down to say 15 centimeters, and my wife is making noise in the background, thank you very much. And I come out of the distance setting, you see the camera angled towards more to the object, obviously. And then I can come and then it will slide, turning, panning slowly first and then faster towards the middle, obviously, because the object is there. Almost stay in place and go to the other side. I can change that at any position I like by just changing the direction. Kind of like dancing around the object. And I can of course also adjust the speed, make it faster or slower. And I can make it so slow that it takes 20 minutes to go from one side to the other side. Which, let's not do that. Speed it up. And of course I can pause the action midway wherever I want to. So this is the code. This is my MagSlider. If you have any interest in the controller, do let me know. I will put it up on my Tindy store, but I did not get around to it yet. And but this is basically it. So now my next video will show my MagScroll encoder, and that will be next. So stay tuned if you want to see it. If you don't want to miss it, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and I will also put a link to my pre-launch page. Click that if you like it. I think there's a button, notify me on launch, right there, the black one. You can hit that and get notified about the launch. So this is it for this video. Till later.